Advice for parents. And so this morning I was listening to a talk from a rabbi. No, I'm not a Jew, but I listen to anybody who makes sense. And this rabbi, he was saying, do you worry about being a good mom? And the person in the audience was like, yes, what. And he responded with something that was absolutely amazing to me. You worrying about whether or not you are a good mom is you thinking about yourself, not your child. So instead of asking, am I a good mom? Or I'm failing my child, I'm not doing enough, I'm not, yeah, it's all about you. Should the question not rather be, is my child getting everything that they need? Because we as parents cannot be everything to our children. At some stage, they are going to have to figure it out themselves. At some stage, they are going to have to identify what they need, how they're going to get it. And it's our jobs to help them navigate that. By asking the question, what does my child need? What you are essentially saying is, yes, I'm not enough. And that's a good thing. Because my child cannot get everything that they need through me. However, what they can get through me is understanding how to identify your needs, how to identify what you need to do, where you need to go, and how you need to do it. So for example, I am homeschooling my kid, okay, and my child will not put a toe into one of those institutions. I'm sorry, I know what those institutions did to me, and I'm not going to have that happen to my kid. But I do understand that there is that whole socialization aspect that needs to be done. I believe forced association is not socialization. You don't shove your kid into a schooling environment and then expect them to be socialized. That's actually how you just, gosh. That's the opposite of socialization, in my opinion. But he does need to go out there. He does need to be in the world. He does need to be around people, especially the fact that he is such an extrovert. So therefore, what I do is I try and I use my research abilities to look for companies that do socialization activities outside of anything. By doing this, I am fulfilling his need. I myself am not, but I am assisting him in fulfilling the needs that he has. And in that, I think that I am being a good mom. And you know what's so amazing about that? It's freedom. It gives you permission to love your child without the guilt of feeling like you're not enough.